So I just introduce myself and stuff? Okay. Hi, my name is Haley Boyd, and we're here with Lisa Says God to talk about my life in Los Angeles and running my shoe company, Marais USA. I went to Parsons School of Design in New York to study fashion, but I wound up only being there briefly because in my sophomore year, I realized there was a hole in the footwear market and I wanted to make simple design accessible. I wrote a business plan. I actually went to, this is how long ago this was, I went to Barnes & Noble, bought business plans for dummies, and I wrote a 20-page business plan. I decided not to go back to school. I found a manufacturer and kind of put all of the other pieces together that I needed and got my first collection made over the course of the next year, and that was in 2009. Marais was born. I have realized that this is pretty unusual, but I didn't have a lot of fear about starting a company, and I also had recently dropped out of college. That put a little bit of a fire under me, so it was kind of like make it or break it situation, and I just went for it. I made a list of everything I had to do, and I crossed everything off the list, and I had a business. I have two Instagram accounts. There's the Marais USA account and my personal account, Hale Boyd. And the Marais USA account is a curated vision of the world that I sort of create for my shoes to live in. And then my personal account is my day-to-day life. You see what I wear and where I go in Marais USA shoes. I think it's nice for people to see both that curated world and to see the products in someone's day-to-day life. I'm really inspired by old movies. Anything Grace Kelly wore is an inspiration to me, and I try to bring in that undertone to a design that still, it looks modern and current and appropriate for right now, but it just has that subtly retro undertone to it that makes it kind of special and timeless. I have found that the energy in LA is very feminine and the energy in New York is really masculine, and it's been really interesting to live in LA because I know so many women who own businesses and design and make things that are beautiful, that they believe in, and they're not trying to take over the world with what they do. They're just trying to do what they do really well. There's this community and reciprocity among all of these women doing interesting things in LA, and I've never actually seen it anywhere, and I think that energy and community in LA is one of my favorite things about this city. I'm running my business in a way that I have a lot of free time to spend creatively and do things that I enjoy. So it gives me a quality of life that honestly I've never had before I moved to LA, and my happiness and the fact that the brand really is like a passion project. It's not about building a company. It's just about making things that I think are beautiful and believe in and want people to wear. And somehow when that is your focus, I think it comes across in the products.